title reveal teaser for the new Godzilla Minus One sequel has been released, and with it lie some very interesting speculations and theories as to what the logo could represent. As you know, a few days ago was Godzilla Day, which, happy Godzilla Day, by the way. I didn't really do anything, but, you know, hopefully you guys watched some of the original films or the new films, whatever you prefer. But anyway, Toho held Godzilla Fest, which is an annual event that happens every year on Godzilla Day, where they reveal some kind of boring things. Last time, I think they revealed Minus One at Godzilla Fest, reveal like the new teaser and everything. So yeah, it's a big time for all the short films, you know. Anyway, they, out of literally nowhere, revealed a new teaser for their upcoming Godzilla Minus One sequel film, Godzilla Minus Zero. Yes, that is the title of the new film, and today we are going to be breaking it down and breaking down the brand new logo that came with it, because yes, there is a lot of speculation on what that could be, and we're going to be discussing all that. So let's get right into the teaser. So the teaser starts off with the new logo floating about in the water, which immediately picks up from where we left off in Godzilla Minus One, where of course Godzilla's remains, his heart, went sunk down to the bottom of the ocean, teasing the sequel to come. It was sort of similar to like the Godzilla, the GMK ending, no? Like it was very similar ending. Just saying that, just putting that out there. Pretty much the same exact ending where Godzilla explodes and then like he regenerates in the ocean. And yeah, also, yeah, we get some more shots of that. And then later on, we get a full reveal of the brand new logo. As you guys know from the last film, it was of course just Godzilla, but here we can kind of see like a more rounded shape. So yeah, it's something different this time around. So yeah, Godzilla Minus One, and then we get the brand new title reveal is Godzilla Minus Zero. Now, let's first talk about what Minus Zero could mean, or Godzilla Zero. I'm just gonna say Godzilla Zero. If I accidentally say Minus Zero, it's fine. It's also the title, whatever you guys prefer. Godzilla Minus Zero, what does it mean? So as you guys know, Godzilla Minus One actually from the last film meant that basically Japan was at their lowest, and then Godzilla came out of nowhere, in short, destroyed everything and brought them down to below in the negatives. So we actually thought that film would be called Godzilla Zero due to some set leaks, but it turns out those were just misinterpretations of like the set props and everything. So yeah, the brand new film is Minus Zero though. Now, what could this mean? Zero? I think this means that Japan is back at its prime. Maybe it's back to normal, but the fact that we have the minus symbol still in here, because Minus Zero is not even a number. Like, if you guys know basic math, Minus Zero doesn't exist. So yeah, this could mean that there's still a threat looming in Japan, and probably for our main character Koichi. Now, we'll get into that when we discuss this new logo, which seems to be representing what seems to be like a brand new monster or human. Now, we're gonna get into what the human is in a second. Let's first get into what monsters people have been theorizing this could be. Now, some people have been saying that this is Hedorah's flying form, which actually I can kind of see, like with the, what do you call it? The little round thing at the top. It's kind of reminiscent of that little tail that he has, that like tadpole kind of looking thing that the Hedorah flying form has. So yeah, I mean, I can kind of see it, but I don't think Hedorah would be in this film. Actually, no, that's a lie, actually. I think, because Takashi Yamazaki did actually say, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'll search this up, but he did, I'm pretty sure, say in an interview for Minus One sequel that he would like to bring Hedorah into the franchise, not franchise, but like into the film back in action. So yeah, this could actually be Hedorah, maybe. I don't know. Some people have been saying this is King Ghidorah, which makes literally no sense. I don't see any heads here. So that's I don't think that's happening. And then some people have also been saying this is Mothra, which I don't really see. Some people have also been saying that these zeros here represent Mothra's eyes, which I that's not likely. I don't think Mothra is going to be in this film. Now, let's get into what I think, and what many others in the fandom think could actually be what's being represented in this logo. As you guys know, Noriko from Godzilla Minus One, at the end of the film, which is of course Koichi's new friend, forced friend kind of, had like a little like bite mark, not a bite mark, what am I saying? Had like a little black thing on her neck, which of course is what many people think is G-cell, I guess, corruption or something, because she was blown away by Godzilla's atomic blast. So it would make sense if she got some like infections from Godzilla's G cells and maybe started even mutating, which is what I think is happening in this logo. It seems to be like a sort of woman-like figure praying, because you can kind of see like the hands here, and you can kind of make out like a little nose, a mouth coming out of there, a chin, and like long hair. So I think that's what I think it is. And the fact that it's even distorted into the -1 logo means that maybe she's starting to mutate into something greater. Maybe she's gonna become Godzilla, guys. Who knows? But yeah, I don't have any theories for what she's gonna become exactly, but I know this is probably her in this logo, and I don't think it's a monster. Now, if it was a monster, it could be Biollante, but we'll just have to wait and see. We did get confirmed to us that we're not gonna get any details as of now or like this year. I think synopsis details and all of that are gonna start rolling out next year, like mid next year, March. And yeah, I'll be covering all of that. That's all I have for this video, literally like just this. If you guys have any speculations on what this could be, leave them down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. We're gonna be discussing so much more Minus Zero as the production lays out, and if there's more theories, I'll definitely talk about them. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.